beginning of our day at Volcano Bay, and hi. And thus far, it's not very wet. Parking lot.
I think you get taken in a bus.
I think you get taken in a bus. You guys having fun yet?
So much.
So much fun?
You guys excited? Are you guys ready?
Super excited, man.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We have our passes early.
Right there. Passes. Passes. And get the bus. You're taking your 2 seats, miss. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Choose a pocket, any pocket.
I mean, okay. I choose this pocket. I choose you, pocket you.
My favorite.
That's really special. Volcano Bay. That's pretty cool, actually. I like it. So, this is the first ride of the day. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. New hotel. See what we're doing here? It's tapu tapu time, people.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Scuba dooba dooba. Oh, did you not need it?
Thank you.
And if these are already linked to our tickets via the app, then we don't have to worry about anything, right? It's already, yeah, it's already all set up, and I linked the tickets to it already. So now the tapu tapus will be automatically linked. We'll scoot through here so these kind people behind us can get going. Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Sorry, we're vlogging the whole thing, so. It's a new process. You guys are good down. Thanks very much. Have a good one. Okay, so I've been watching this volcano go up since it was nothing but a bare patch of dirt. So this is pretty impressive, actually. Okay, we're gonna go in search of a ride and try to figure out this tapu tapu thing and how to start. So there's some cabanas you can purchase. Those are kind of neat. First and second story cabanas. There's life vests everywhere, which is I've never seen that at a water park before. And I'm wondering if they're expecting us to drown or if that's common for the Orlando water parks, because I've never been to a water park in Orlando. So the no waiting in long lines things comes from the fact that you actually have to check into a ride and then show up at your designated time 10 minutes before the ride goes. So there's still a line, you just don't have to stand in it, which is fine. But park just opened, and the smallest ride already has a 50-minute wait, given it is opening day. But there seem to be not that many people here for what kind of wait times we're already looking at. This volcano is amazing. Really, our first ride at a brand new water park that's taken 1.5 to 2 years to build is going to be a lazy river.
Fine, then let's go there.
We're literally going to float in circles.
You have a problem with floating in circles?
I do have a problem with floating in circles. It's not sliding downward at a high rate of speed. It's floating in circles. So problem number one I'm seeing here is the tapu tapu thing, which it's the first day. They'll iron it out, and I'm sure they're going to start mailing these things out to people like Disney does with their fast passes. Second problem I'm seeing is that I lost my wife, and she probably is dead. So I'm going to have to live off the land and jungle. No, second problem I'm seeing is actually locating these totems is going to be a problem until you've been here for a while, because even the people working here aren't really aware of where the totems are yet. So as someone just coming in and starting to do stuff, I'm walking in, I'm seeing a big ride, I want to go near it. I'm not seeing any signage whatsoever, and that could just be the unfinished nature of the park. Yeah, the lack of ability to actually find the ride entrance is something I see to be problematic in the future. Possibly. I mean, maybe it, I don't know. I don't know how it wouldn't be. We're gonna tapu tapu into this ride. Okay, so they're using the tapu tapus when you can't just walk into any ride, even if there's not a wait. You still have to scan your tapu tapu, and they greet you by name. And that's creepy as shit, I think. I'm just here to watch water rides, not make new friends.
So one really nice thing that they did have at this park, especially since it was the first day, and especially since no one had been in here before, was enormous amounts of staff everywhere. This guy's right now explaining to us which slide is which, because you can't just get in line for the slide and get on either one. You have to get in line for one or the other.
This is the Maku. This is the milder of the two of these larger slides. So
We just didn't know which one we were going on.
no, it's okay. I mean, we're gonna do them both anyway.
I wish somebody would put like a picture. If I like
Something. Like
Yeah, so like
some
you would
indication.
know
Yeah,
where-
that's what I was saying earlier. Like, there's no signage to tell you where you're going. There's really no indication of what ride you're actually getting on. You'll get the better angle. Are you filming me or are you filming yourself? Film yourself. Oh, I wonder what that was for. Wow, this is a massive tube though. We didn't die! Okay, so for the lazy river of all rides, you're required to wear a life jacket. Yeah, right. All 3 feet of this water is going to kill me. For reals though, life jackets, 3 feet 6 inches. I'm 6'3". I understand liability, but guys, come on, guys. It's just like supremely uncomfortable though. There's like, I guess they don't want anybody drowning. That's fine. I don't want to drown, but it kind of takes all the fun out of the lazy river, like being lazy. It's more just like the uncomfortable floaty river. So apparently their line system has broken down a little bit because every single line of their no long lines promise is about a half hour or more. It's a small ride, and I got my call on the Tapu Tapu, and I've still been waiting about 20 minutes. Wow, this is a lot of turns. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm a little bit dizzy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come here. Come here. Quick. Come here. No, I don't want to scream. Ah! Why do I have to go backwards? I can't see what's happening. Oh, shit.
So I'm really starting to realize how terrible we are at outros. We're going to start getting better at that while we're on location instead of doing these back from the office. It was a fun day. It was a really fun day. They've got a lot of problems to work out. The Tapu Tapu thing, they had rides that were closing because the line was capped out 3 or 4 hours before the park even closed. There were times in the middle of the day where you couldn't get on any ride at all. There were virtually no lines on these rides. We're talking maybe 10 people in line, in physical line, but 5-hour waits. You couldn't get on the rides. And it was the first day, like I keep saying over and over again, and even the staff, almost everyone was saying that they were having the same frustrations, and they were kind of at their wits' end by the end of the day. because it was a new system for them, and it's just not working the way they want it to work. You know, I work across the street, so I've been watching this place go up from the ground up for the last couple years, and it's been really cool to see it go up and finally actually go on all the rides. I went on all, well, 2 of the 3 plunges because the 3rd one was broken down. That was kind of the other issue we were having all day. At least 1, if not 2 rides at a time were broken down. The Aqua Coaster was having major issues. I was lucky enough to get on it last ride of the day. I thought I filmed it. God only knows where that footage went, so... But all in all, I mean, I do recommend the park. Just be prepared for some, I don't know, things you're not used to, I suppose. And don't take their no line guarantee or their no line to be at face value. Just it's not. I mean, it's a good concept, but the park was half, maybe 3/4 full. I talked to an employee. She said even with the population that was in the park at that time, every single locker was taken, and they were not at capacity. So I don't know what they're doing for space. There is some areas that still need to be built out. Pretty limited though. I think there's one more building with lockers and bathrooms in it that they're still building out. So from where we were first day, they certainly had some things to improve. They certainly had more progress to make, and they certainly had more things that were in the works. So I'm sure they're going to iron it all out. It's worth taking a look. It's a really fun park. It's beautiful. Honestly, it's very beautiful. And the wave pool's great. And the lazy river would be better without life jackets. So, you know, check it out. See for yourself. Tell me if I'm crazy. Tell me if I'm wrong. And, those would be good things to hear, because then I can go back for a better experience than I had the first time. And that's awesome, because I had a great experience the first time. Try that big red plunge. It's amazing. It's just 150 feet straight down. Beautiful stuff. Anyway, I've been Eric for My Wonderful World. Thanks for watching yet another one of our wandering videos. Guys, like, subscribe, hit that little gray bell if you want notifications for our many other videos. We're doing things simple like beaches and places just to go around town, as well as trips out of the country. Going to Puerto Rico next month. That's going to be pretty good stuff. And we're trying to line a couple trips up for next year as well. Possibly 1 or 2 more this year. Thanks once again for watching, and don't forget to travel.